Hello everyone, and today we are going to be discussing how to get your own custom brushes in Adobe Illustrator. So let's just jump right into the tool and into Adobe Illustrator and see how it is done. We are in my artboard, and what I'm going to select is that I'm going to just draw a rectangle and give it a cyan kind of a feel, kind of a fill. So we have this fill, and I'm just going to do away with the stroke because I don't need the stroke for this one. After that, I'm just going to duplicate this one and I'm going to place it directly beneath my former rectangle, and I'm going to give it a light bluish kind of a feel, almost teal but not teal. And the middle one, I'm going to give it a white fill. So what you can do is that for yourself you can actually create custom colors, and this is actually very useful. So if you want to use this brush in with a poster as a graphic element, then it's going to be really nice. You can use various poppy colors like yellows and oranges and reds and blacks, and I've just made this blue kind of a brush. I want to make this blue kind of a brush feel, so I go into the brushes panel and I click the plus and I choose the art brush. So I'm only going to choose the art brush and not any other brush, because that is the best method to have a new brush for this one. And we have to select the stretch to fit stroke length. Definitely we have to make sure. I'm just going to rename my brush strokes to blue brush strokes, and I have to make sure that I have a horizontal stretch selected. Click OK, and now I can see that my new brush is there inside my brushes panel. So now I'm going to select my pen tool and simply draw a vector, and I'm going to choose to not have a fill in this one, of course. After that, I'm just going to go to my brushes panel again from Windows, select my brush, new brush stroke, apply it, and I'm just going to stretch it out to fit the artboard. Okay, I don't want this. Yeah, this seems good. Yeah, I think we're good to go, and I'm just going to lessen the stroke. So 0.2 is, yeah, I like the stroke. And after that, I'm just going to select my direct selection tool, select the vertex and adjust the corner radius, because I want to give it a little bendy sort of a feel and vibe. So let's see where it is. Yeah, 115 seems good. Let's just do away with the layers. So a very practical usage of this is that we can use it in different transitions in our UI. And so I'm going to have different artboards by going into the file and document setup and selecting artboards. After that, I'm going to adjust my artboards to the right places, and I'm going to exit, and I'm just going to create more strokes with the help of my pen tool. So in my artboard 2, I created one stroke. I'm again going to go into my Windows and then brushes panel and then apply my new effect. Again, we can see that I have to decrease the stroke size to 0.2, which is what I'm going to do. And after that, I'm going to create another stroke, another vector inside my third artboard. So this is very nice if you want to show UI transitions, like if you want to do transitions from one screen to another. So this can be like a continuum, like a continuing pipe sort of a structure also, which looks very nice in UI interactions and UI transitions as well. Here on my fourth artboard, I'm just adjusting my last vector with the brush, and of course I can select my vertex from direct selection. Again, I'm going to increase the radius to bend it and give it a beautiful structure so that it looks neat and clean and there are no sharp edges and vertices, and this is what it looks like. So this is how you can put out new brushes, get new brushes and also use them. So this is how you can get a random brush pattern in Adobe Illustrator, and this is something I made using this tip just very randomly. You can come on my Instagram for more tips on Adobe Illustrator and all the other design softwares. See you in the next video, and thanks a lot.